friends, myself Mrs. Nimisha Nitin Srivastav. Welcome to ACE Academy. Today we learn method to solve pair of linear equations in two variables. So first method is graphical method. The graphical method involves finding the intersection point of the two lines that represent the equations. It is technique that uses visual representation like graph to solve pair of linear equations in two variables. So to understand graphical method, we need standard form of pair of linear equations in two variables. When we draw the graph of these equations, we get lines whether they are intersecting, parallel or coincident. Without drawing graph, also we know whether lines are parallel, intersect or coincident by comparing the ratios of coefficients and constant terms of both the equations. So general form of the equation is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. Pair of line that is a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. After comparing the ratios of the coefficient, we get if a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, then we get intersecting line as a graphical representation. And if it is so, then there will be only one solution. If a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2, then we get coincident line. That is, both the lines coincide in each other. Then we get many solutions for this. If a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2, which is not equal to c1 upon c2, then we get parallel lines here. Then we get no solution. We take examples. So first example is x minus 2y is equal to 0. 3x plus 4y minus 20 is equal to 0. These are the pair of lines. So we compare this ratio. a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. That is 1 upon 3 is not equal to minus 1 upon 2. So the graphical representation will be intersecting line and its algebraic interpretation will be. That is exactly one solution which is unique. Second example is 2x plus 3y minus 9 is equal to 0 and 4x plus 6y minus 18 is equal to 0. So these are pair of lines. Now after comparing ratio, so here a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. That is 1 upon 2 is equal to 1 upon 2 is equal to 1 upon 2. So graphical representation will be coincident line. So there will be infinitely many solutions for this coincident line. Next example is x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. 2x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. So after comparing the ratio, so here after comparing the ratios we get a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 which is not equal to c1 upon c2. In this case we get graphical representation as parallel lines. So algebraic interpretation will be, there will be no solution.